All right. We are going to do some desserts for Thanksgiving tomorrow. My husband's going to be doing it, actually. Oh, I'm going to put that down underneath. So I'm just going to be off camera telling him what he needs. So we're going to start with a squash pie. So you got to open... Oh, don't drop the eggs. This has to be open and unrolled carefully. I'm going to turn the camera. We're going to have it down here. We have everything out for everything. You have to bring it over here so they can see.
Okay. Inside a little weird.
It's fine. It's going to be filled. It probably didn't. We'll let it warm up a little bit more. So the first thing we're going to start with, I've already baked my squash, and you need 15 ounces, but I did about 2 cups. So that gets scooped out in your bowl.
Into here?
Otherwise you need a 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, but I'm using butternut squash. Then you're going to need 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Preheat your oven to 425 as well. Two large eggs. You need 1 teaspoon, so 2 of them, of ground cinnamon. Then you need a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. And a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then I'm going to do just another probably 1/2 teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice. And then I'm skipping the salt. If you want to add the salt, it's a 1/2 teaspoon. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, mix it up with your beater. And then you're gonna put it in your 425 oven for 15 minutes. Then you're gonna reduce temperature to 350, and then you're gonna bake it about another 40 minutes until a knife comes out clean when you insert it. And I will show you what it looks like. I did a pre-made crust to save time, but I do on my page already have a recipe for homemade crust if you want to do that. Alright, we'll be back when it's done. Alright, the next recipe we're going to do is cranberry cheesecake fluff. So in a food processor, get you down here, you need 1 whole sack of cranberries. Want to open up the crushed pineapple?
Drain it or no?
Nope. That goes right in. Right in there. That's fine. That's fine. And you pour a whole can undrained pineapple. And then I need a cup of sugar in here. And you're just going to chop this. We'll pulse it until it's coarsely chopped without becoming mushy. We're going to get pumpkin pie in. Alright. Okay, in here you need to put your block of cream cheese. It's been softened, so it's just been sitting out. Then you're going to add a half a cup of sugar, and you're going to mix it. This is the first time I'm making this dessert, so I hope it's delicious. Have some sugar.
I'm getting there. I'm sure it will be.
Yeah, hopefully. Then you're going to need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Alright, you mix that up.
What?
Nothing. I'm just waiting for you to mix. Just until it's... Is it soft?
Apparently.
Okay. I'm sitting out. Sorry, I'm not gonna work. Alright, and then you're going to add the heavy whipping cream and continue to beat until stiff peaks form. Basically turning it into whipped cream. Yeah, keep going.
I know. Well, I just wanted to get the stuff off the side.
probably isn't gonna be big enough. Oh, maybe. All right, then add your cranberries to it.
All of it?
All of it. Yeah, take that out. And then you're gonna fold in 2 cups of mini marshmallows. And you're just going to fold it in. You're not gonna use the mixer. Oop, oh.
You're a little crazy.
That's all right. Everybody likes marshmallows. All right, and then just take whatever and fold it in. And that is it for this dessert. And this is called cranberry cheesecake fluff.
So do you...
And it makes 12 one or a half cup serving.
Do you bake this or anything?
Nope, it's done.
Oh, it doesn't even go in a crust.
No,
You eat it like a salad.
yeah.
I get it.
Just goes right into the fridge until tomorrow. It says to let it sit 3 to 4 hours or overnight, and so that's what we're doing. All right, and this is what it looks like. Probably gonna need a bigger bowl. And that's it. All right, next up we're doing my chocolate pie. It's already on my page, but so I'm gonna be using unsweetened chocolate. I use half of a bar, and I'm going to use a quarter of semi-sweet. You're going to melt this. I just make a homemade double broiler. I'll bring you over. Like so. There you go. And we tried the cranberry fluff and it's delicious. So we're just gonna melt, that. And then over here, Wes is going to start on, oh, let me get this stuff out of your way. Semi-sweet. So you're going to start with a cup of butter. And then you need to add a cup of sugar and then mix that until it's blended, creamed together. Sitting out all day.
Relatively hard.
Here. Take it out. I'll put it in the microwave for a little. It was sitting out with the cream cheese.
Cream cheese was softer.
Give it a whirl. I'm gonna flip this so I can see. Better? Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, but I'm going to be using vanilla bean paste. That's what I have. Go ahead. While our chocolate is melting, we're going to shred some chocolate for the top of our pie for tomorrow. So I just take a potato peeler and it's not hard. I'll show you guys on camera. Just go up and down. And for that I'm just using milk chocolate, Ghirardelli. And just enough to sprinkle on top. And the chocolate I pull out when it's not quite fully melted, and then I just stir it. And that way it cools down a little too, and it'll finish melting. Because you don't want to put it in here piping hot. That's good. And put that in here. And put that off to the side. All right. You ready to mix?
Yep.
Then you put your chocolate in here. Mix that up. chocolate's gonna start to change color. It's gonna get lighter. Then you're going to take your chocolate pie crust you get at Walmart. You can do this homemade with Oreos. I have done that. It's just very tedious. And put it in your pie plate. And then tomorrow, before you serve it, you can top it with, I do about a half a small container of Cool Whip. And then I just sprinkle the chocolate on top. It's just to make it look fancy. But let's put these in a small container. And this will set up in the fridge overnight anyway.
This is my favorite.
It's everybody's favorite. It's like French silk, but it's more of a mousse. It's really good. And that's going to be it for this dessert. So, stay tuned. I'll show the pumpkin pie or the squash pie when it's out. It still has 26 minutes. I will, just making sure it's recording. I'll come back and show you guys when it's done.